Oh, still.
Hello, Aaron. How are you?
How y'all doing?
Fine.
You seen?
Aaron says, wait, Jason says he knows what he's wearing.
There he is, right there.
I didn't see him.
Oh, my mom, don't breathe.
He did.
Hey, John. Hey, John.
I can't tell for sure where he is from here. Where he's going to sit down. Has he already sat down? Oh, he's already sat down then, right?
Walk across right here. She's right there.
It's not him. The one I thought was him.
There, my classmates and I rode many exciting rides, such as log rides and parachutes, but none of them compared to the thrill and excitement of the roller coasters. I found the twists and turns, as well as the ups and downs of these sensational rides, to be very similar to the lives of many high school graduates like myself. Before I was able to ride these fascinating roller coasters, I impatiently had to wait in line, just as a junior high student awaits entering high school. While in line, there's much mental preparation that needs to be taken care of. As I was watching others on the rides, my confidence in myself began to grow. I remember when I was a junior high student that I was quite scared of entering high school, but I managed to build up enough courage to make it to the front of that line and enjoy that experience which looked so frightening to me before. Upon my entrance into high school, much like my step into the car of the roller coaster, I felt a sense of wonder and awe. Sure, I had seen and heard of others accomplishing the feat, but I had never experienced it for myself. Just as the row of cars slowly clicked up the first steep track, my classmates and I have had to make similar uphill battles. In the end, however, we usually overcame these struggles, but without the assistance we received from our parents, teachers, and others, the small hills could have been huge mountains. After getting this push that we so desperately needed, the personalities and talents of the graduating class of 1989 began to be expressed. Whether it be in academics or in athletics, this class has made numerous accomplishments. There comes a time when all great things must end, and tonight is one of them. For some, the roller coaster has come to a disappointing stop, while for others, perhaps, it has come to a long-awaited halt. Whichever it may be, there is one thing that we all share, and that is the feeling of accomplishment. We have finally reached solid ground and would like to savor the feeling for a while. We should look around at our classmates and remember the fun, the work, and the thrills that we all shared together these past 4 years. After tonight, each one of us will go his separate way, and without a doubt, we'll find many more thrilling and challenging rides that require the confidence and strength we learned at Taylor High School.
I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Tonight begins the future for the class of 1989. Our graduation marks the completion of a very...
Barbara Ann Martinez. Melissa K. Marks with honors. John Dax Mariowski.
They have names when that guy sticks his card, like the card.
Aaron Wilson Maxwell with honors.
Yeah, they got names on it.
Misty Meyer.
When there's a card, their names.
Keith G. Mays Jr. Temple K.O. McCormick. David R. Melendrez. Stephanie Margot Mercado with honors. Leisha Lynn Moel with honors. Shannon Todd Morales. Valerie Ann Morales. Roy R. Marino. Todd Randall Muka with honors. Sonia.
Honored graduates must earn an overall 90 average or better in select academic courses. These students have worked for 4 years to attain this goal, and they can easily be recognized by the gold cords that they are wearing, and their names are listed in the back of the commencement program. We know that these students will continue to be responsible and very active, and will continue to pursue their academic success as they go their separate ways and leave us here tonight. Honored graduates, please stand for a well-deserved round of applause. Thank you. Listed in the insert in your program are the names of Taylor High School seniors who have received scholarships to date. Those who have been named Young Texans and Young Texans, state and national winners in vocational programs, UIL winners, and students who have received athletic honors. Would you stand, please, for a round of applause? Thank you. Now for a very exciting part of our program tonight, that is the giving of the scholarships which have not been previously named. These scholarships are generated from the yearly interest on monies contributed through faithful school patrons. And each year the Taylor Board of Trustees appoints a scholarship selection committee to select these recipients. Trey Bachmeyer, son of Mr. and Miss Glenn Ray Bachmeyer. Stephen Brassfield, son of Mr. Bo Brassfield and Mrs. O.Ann Brassfield. Carla Guardiola, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Juan Guardiola. Wade Kruger, son of Mr. and Mrs. David Kruger. Angela Perez, daughter of Mr. of Mrs. Amelia Perez. Bryant Rydell, son of Mr. and Mrs. Larry Rydell. Jay Sutton, son of Mr. and Mrs. Jack Sutton. Stephen Thomas, son of Mr. Sherman Thomas and Mrs. Hannah Thomas. And Jamie West, daughter.
Scholarship is, as I believe, well deserving. The recipient tonight is in the top 10% of her class. She is a member.
taking a picture of this. I think it's neat.